In the wake of losing his folks in a fender bender, Mukesh stays at his auntie's home in Delhi. Signed up for a bum course in school, he discovers a sense of reconciliation by playing chess at the neighborhood burial ground. The other times he stresses over ways of earning enough to pay the bills and dealing with his sisters. B.A.Pass is a story checking out at the lethal commitment of another life. At the point when Mukesh meets Sarika's aunt at a kiddie party, much to his dismay of the city and its available resources to make do. Sarika tempts Mukesh, modest and unpracticed, he succumbs to her. What follows is a bit of predetermination, a sort of story that shows up in the sensationalist newspapers as deplorable demonstrations of wrongdoing. The story starts with the demise of the guardians of Mukesh. A teen who has quite recently moved on from senior secondary school. The kid's granddad places his most antagonistic auntie as care accountable for riches. Mukesh, in the interim, battles to continue ahead with his auntie's family, who won't give him pocket cash to his everyday costs. He makes an honest effort to study during his first-year BA course. He likewise continually stresses over his two sisters who are placed in a young ladies' home. Mukesh creates fellowship with Johnny, a funeral director, in Delhi's burial ground, over the interest of playing chess. Johnny generally lets him know that he has a sibling in Mauritius who welcomes him to live there. However, he can't go as he has no cash, and that the day he will have sufficient cash in hands, he will gather his packs and leave the country. Then, Mukesh is acquainted with Sarika's aunt, one of the neighbors, during a social gathering. He once ends up going to Sarika's home to get apples, after which he is enticed by Sarika, who utilizes his young body. She entices him and furthermore pays him for his administrations.
Hello, Ammi. Sarika.
Mukesh, when interrogated by his auntie regarding his recently discovered cash, answers that he acquired it by giving tuitions. Sarika acquaints Mukesh with numerous eager aunties who at last make him a male whore. Once, Mukesh gets into a hot scene with Sarika, and Sarika's better half out of nowhere comes to know about this.
बोल किधर भाग रहा है बोल।
He gripes to Mukesh Aunty that Mukesh had been looking for a credit from Sarika and attempted to kiss her. This makes Mukesh's auntie toss him out of the house. No place to go, Mukesh comes to Johnny's home and stays with him.
Hello, Miss Veena.
Sarika won't keep in contact with him and ensures that none of her female companions who were Mukesh's clients engage him. Baffled, Mukesh requests that Johnny go to Sarika and request the cash she owes him. Johnny returns saying that she would not do so and took steps to call the police. Mukesh's sisters are struggling at the shelter, mistakes happening wherever around them. In urgency, Mukesh chooses to offer his sexual administrations even to men. In that cycle, he gets assaulted and pummeled by 3 miscreants to whom he offers to have intercourse for cash, which they clearly don't pay. Mukesh feels double-crossed by Sarika, who has been the reason for his life's ruin. He bursts into her home and requests cash that is because of him. Sarika answers that she offered his cash to Johnny when Mukesh had sent him. Mukesh won't trust her words. In the meantime, Ashok, Sarika's better half, shows up home, sees entryway locked inside. He thinks infidelity and takes steps to unveil her to public, in the event that she didn't open the entryway. Sarika moves Mukesh nearer and she makes him cut her daintily to cause the situation against Mukesh. In a condition of shock, Mukesh wounds her 3 additional times till her demise before her better half and takes off to Johnny's home. In the interim, Mukesh's 2 sisters call him and let him know that they have fled from the halfway house because of abuse from the superintendent. Mukesh gets up and looks bewildered at house. He can't find either Johnny or his things. He calls him just to figure out that Johnny has left for Mauritius utilizing his cash. Looking misled and disappointed, he gets one more call from his sister to get them at the railroad station. Unfit to reply, Mukesh advises them to stand by till he shows up. En route to station, Mukesh is seen by the police. Police pursue Mukesh the entire way to the highest point of a structure's gallery. It is basically impossible that ahead and the police point a weapon at him, making him stop. As the police approach him, he gets a call from his sisters once more. With not a chance left, he hops from the gallery and kicks the bucket.